Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the Fire Burns Within channel again. Time for a ranking video. The mighty Alter Bridge from the United States of America. Excuse me. Yeah, I've loved these guys from the beginning. Just an awesome band. I didn't really like Creed apart from that one album, the last one with Scott Stapp. When they formed Alter Bridge, I didn't really know Alter Bridge. I think I don't know what happened that made me hear them, just the odd song somewhere or whatever, and then I heard them and I thought, wow, this is heavy, this is good. This is like, these guys used to be in Creed, but Creed sucked so bad. How come how come they suddenly become so good? Alright, they didn't suck that bad, but you know, Alter Bridge was a different beast, heavier, not fixated in so much in the grunge scene or the alternative scene. Excuse me. So Alter Bridge, I've seen them, I think 3 or 4 times. I lose track. So many gigs I go to. Oh, good. The biggest one was at Wembley Arena in front of 10,000 when they played with Hailstorm and someone else. Can't remember. Shine, was it Shinedown? Yeah, it must be Shinedown. You know, three big bands of the same ilk, same style. So yeah, Alter Bridge, the rankings. I've got all of the discs. I acquired the two that I was missing recently, so I could do this ranking and show the CDs. Very cool. Every Alter Bridge album is at least a 7.5 or even an 8 out of 10. So every Alter Bridge album starts at already a fairly high level. So even the one in 6th place is a really good to great album. Either 7.5 or 8 out of 10 every album on their given day, and then you just work your way up from there. So anyway, in last place, 6th place, is the latest album, Walk the Sky, from the guys. It came out last year, I believe. Was it now? Must be. Can't see, but must be last year. 2019? Yes. It's very small. 2019. Yeah, I haven't. I need to more absorb this album more. I've played it quite a bit at the beginning, and then I didn't play it. I saw them live on the tour, and they were pretty good as usual. Actually, I saw them at the O2. Was it? No, I can't remember. Was it the O2? I saw them their biggest gig instead of Wembley Arena. Yes, O2. I saw them. Much bigger crowd than even Wembley Arena. They're really huge. This is a good album. This is a solid album. I'd rate this between 7.5 and 8 out of 10 on any given day, on their best day. But the sound is, as usual, massive. I mean, the guitar tone is just monstrously heavy. The melodies are a little bit harder to get into. They're there. I mean, they've got good melodies, but they're not so hit you in the face and take you to this clouds type of melodies, you know. They're good. I mean, there's some good songs like Pay No Mind. That's a favourite of mine. Native Son is bruisingly heavy. What else? Take the Crown is a good song. I like that one. Dying Light, the last song, is a more classic. There's the track list. It's a more classic Alter Bridge sounding song, like the early albums. I mean, it's a rock solid album, but I just need to give it more time to see if it'll grow on me more. But still, I still rate it, say 7.5 out of 10. In 5th place, we have The Last Hero. Again, they've got this latter day Alter Bridge style now. They're very heavy, a little bit heavier than. I mean, they were already very heavy, but The productions are even heavier now. I mean, this is really heavy. The guitar sound is very, very heavy, chunky, grindy, and in your face. This has got some great songs on it. My Champion, Show Me a Leader, the lead off song. Poison in Your Veins, very heavy song. Crows on a Wire, such a heavy song. There's the track list. I love this package as well. I only got this recently. I showed it in my recent acquisitions video. It's cool to have this. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I'd say this was easily a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 album. Rock solid, heavy, Alter Bridge. I mean, if you like the band, you're gonna love any of these albums. They're so consistently good. Right, in fourth place, we've got Fortress, the album from, what year was it now? 2013. Fortress, great album, very heavy again. Not as heavy as the two later albums, but rock solid, heavy. Cry of Achilles, such an awesome start. Very clean production. Waters Rising is the song I really like from this album, and Tremonti himself sings that song, Waters Rising. So cool. Cry a River, very cool song. The epic at the end, the title track, Fortress. Again, that's really cool. Very, very cool album. Slightly different production, not massively heavy, like it's quite clean, and the guitars are not as bruising as they are on The Last Hero and Walk the Sky. But I love this album. It's a really rock solid Alter Bridge album. Easily 8 out of 10, smidgen more, but it's around that ballpark. Number 3 is AB3, the third Alter Bridge album, not imaginatively titled. Lot of songs on this. My copy has 14 songs on this. This is an awesome album. I mean, I loved this album when it came out, and I listened to it again for this this review, and it's still awesome. I mean, some of the songs are just Ghost of Days Gone By, just a soaring ballad, awesome ballad. Isolation, every Alter Bridge fan loves that song. Slip to the Void, the opener, awesome. Wonderful Life. Fallout is such a good track. Breathe Again, such a good track. Just very consistent. Quite a few more soaring ballads on this one. Like the balladeering is very prominent, and it's not say as heavy as an album as obviously the ones that came after, but to me you don't have to be like ball bustingly heavy. It's all about the vocal melody and the catchiness and the feelings, and the emotions in AB3 are really, really good. So really good album, but two ahead of it. And in number 2 spot, giving away the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot might be obvious, but the number 2, you're probably thinking, well, a lot of people will place this lower, but no. It's the debut album, One Day Remains. I think this is awesome. The first time I heard this album, I thought, wow, this is so good. Every song on this is really nice. It's still very heavy and crunchy, but it's got a lot of catchy melodies. I mean, some of the songs they still play live, like Open Your Eyes, they'll still play live now. Metalingus is every Alter Bridge fan knows Metalingus very well. So many good songs on this. I mean, Down to My Last, such a good song. Shed My Skin, all awesome. Find the Real, the opener. This is a really underrated, I think very underrated album. I mean, after Creed's demise and split, they formed this band that they're like, we don't know, the Creed fans, what they're going to do and whatever. But not only did they probably keep all the Creed fans, they got a whole bunch of fans that didn't like Creed, like me. Because this was like quite far removed from Creed. Not, well, let's say far removed, not a million miles from Creed, but just a slightly different direction, more melodic, shall I say, or still very heavy, but heavier, but more melodic, if that's possible. This is a very underrated album, and of course, it leads to the #1 Alter Bridge album. I think most people are going to agree with this. I've seen Alter Bridge rankings, and this is either 1 or 2. So it's Blackbird, of course, the second Alter Bridge album. This is faultless. This one is totally faultless. Every song is magic. There's magic in these songs. I mean, I can name them all from start to finish. I mean, this is a 9.5 out of 10, close to 10. This is just an awesome album. I mean, every song is a killer. I could name them all. Ties That Bind, Buried Alive is awesome. Rise Today is just one of my favourite Alter Bridge songs. Blackbird is my favourite. I mean, most people are going to say Blackbird. I mean, you can't deny Blackbird. It's just something else. It's awesome. White Knuckles. There's a nice bonus track as well. We Don't Care At All on my copy. It's a UK bonus. This is an awesome album. What can I say? It's close to perfection. It's heavy, hard-hitting modern rock. Great vocals from Miles Kennedy. Great solos. Very melodic, very emotional album. Lots of sort of emotion-racked songs. Just awesome. There you have it. The #1 Alter Bridge album of all. The 6 they've released so far. Okay, that was my Alter Bridge ranking. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't know the band, where have you been? And of course, if you do know the band, well, let's see your opinions. Stay tuned for more.